the junglers, James Banks, and his debut for the season is KOYL! Let's go!
Ano ang palag mo?
Mas gigil ako, tapos mas malakas ako mag-exercise.
KOYL, paano makasiguro na hindi sila makakaisa? Ano naman ang palag mo?
Ba't mo ako tatanungin, may palag ba siya sa akin?
Pawalwalan kang mawala, ubod na nadarama, kalimutan ko na siya. JP, magtulog-tulog ka naman. Halos bungo ka na lang, partida, busog ka pa. Ayusin ko mami retry ko, lalaking ko back. I love you. Hey you, bili na. Smooth lang. Wala bang pulbo dito? Uy, 1 minute na lang daw. Tara, okay na to, pre. Nahihina ako, pre.
Yeah, like, he reminds me so much of Favian, dude. Like his playfulness, his cheerfulness. Let's check it out. The keys to victories.
Tanky front line here for TNC. Feels like they can fight, but they are going to spot out Choser at least for now.
Okay, now Yawi might just decide to start things up. Cutie with the free hits, takes down Chop Skirts first, followed by Kekedot. Shizu is yet to use the Zam. He decides to join in. He at least gets a kill. Oh no, that was a purple buff steal denied and unsuccessful for APBR. James Banks gets taken down. They will trade out Yawi. But that's big. That's massive right now for TNC.
Yeah, it's a very good trade. A bit too early with the retribution. Lift up, Balanci.
Shizu finally uses the Zaman Force. Martizi gets left here alone, but actually die. He also has 2 kills to his name, but it feels like he can only do so much. Now look at the damage. That's a flicker in from Team Martizi. And then they also latch the way of the Dragon onto Kekedot. They have no problems in taking him out. KOYL also survives that, even though he engaged against 4. And there, the split which landed once more onto Dare. This might be his actual first death of the game. And that will be it. There's a diversion that isn't fully committed. 3 Martizi, 2 walking in the middle of everyone and will be finally taken out. But that is the ladder flare coming in from Blackseasy 2. He really wants to proceed with the fight, and James back chasing after Yawi might just not be able to finish off the kill as he becomes a double kill for KOYL.
All right, we're getting into that situation where it feels like he's got a lot of bite to back up the bark here. And I'm loving what I'm seeing. Oh boy. That's a brilliant move.
Yeah.
They finally spot Shizu still defending, but at least there's Chop Skirt though.
AOG.
There's the AOG already landed. Oh, KOYL catches it actually, and they force him out of the Lord Pit. Now James Banks will try to contest it, but KOYL still gets back and secures it for the team. And now there's the ladder flares coming in from Lancey, jumping in as well. James Banks already popping his immortality, and Kekedot trying to buy some time to save his jungler, and he will successfully escape, but at the expense of Kekedot's life. Now KOYL and Cutie are already here in the mid lane, just focusing all their resources on the base. But Cutie's immortality is finally popped, and he is shut down by Shizu.
This has been a monster of a game. 20 minutes already. We thought TNC Pro Team could win it there. They will have to rely on the basic attacks of the Fanny to end it if they can.
Very nice try here for TNC, but look at that. They're still fighting it off. 3 members remain for APBR.
Split from 3 Martizi, but look at Shizu trying to defend his best. He gets scotched here by that split coming in from 3 Martizi though. And now they're eventually still able to defend this.
No, don't force it, Lancey.
What are you doing?
What, Lancey?
He's going for it.
Oh, he's going for it. No way.
Lancey all alone.
No way!
Oh, Lancey.
Away. What's the plan here?
They're going to give it.
They're giving it away.
Okay, now he goes in. Tyler's
He's
right.
here.
Oh, he still goes in, and the Tsunami Slam's also used up. James Banks successfully secures the turtle, but KOYL will go in. Gets denied the electrifying beats with that impressive implosion, but still TNC gets the better.
Yeah, just working on the map, getting a lot of farm and applying a pressure up top, while APBR decided to go for a 5-man rotation to just try to win through picks and damage.
KOYL goes in, and both of them fall.
That's a gritty. There's something there in that fight. I can sense something. You know, you can touch it.
That's tension.
Will he still go in? Doesn't risk it anymore, but that's some sort of shutdown from APBR onto 3 Martizi. Oh, Tsunami Slam used onto Kekedot. They're not done just yet. They burst him down. He tries to walk away, but there's one more ball coming in from Cutie and KOYL on the other side, taking down Shizu.
Look at that. The outmaneuver out of KOYL here.
Fights led by KOYL. It's massive
Yawi.
for them. Yawi though goes in. Tsunami Slam uses it onto Dirt, and there's 3 Martizi with an additional layer.
KOYL!
Stun. KOYL again, finding the targets from the back lines, and Kekedon will not survive this too. KOYL with a sliver of HP will get out alive, and that's 4 members taken out of AP Bren.
I am seeing a pattern here. He can't really go out of the map. Yawi.
Oh, James Banks dodges all that, but the Tsunami Slam will be used onto Kekedon, who still has the implosion, by the way, but he decides not to commit it just yet. There goes Kekedon though, just before he's able to cast the implosion, and they traded out Yawi. So far, it's a 1-for-1 trade, but 3 Martizi using the split will be popping his immortality and won't survive all the damage coming in from AP Bren. There's a huge responsibility right now.
Trying to make
for
play.
Yawi and for 3 Martizi, but they and KOYL secures the Lord. Now, with a pick up onto James Banks too, they're still gonna go for it. The dispersion doesn't connect, but there goes Yawi. He gets punished though by AP Bren, so they're also down by 1.
What a play, KOYL! Again, impressive in his season 15 debut. 7 kills, 1 death, 2 assists, and a very key Lord steal.
That's how you make an entrance, right? That is the best way to make an entrance so far.
And catch up to the fight. But what does TNC plan to do with that?
Let's see. Getting started on those turrets though.
Good zone.
All right, 3 Martizi commits the split zones and buys enough time for TNC to take down that turret, and KOYL once more gets to spot James Banks. He gets to, or the immortality is popped as well for him, but look at Benny Cutie also looking for the targets. Kekedon, he will still survive. He has the Ashtina shield.
AP Bren around the defense.
All right, there's a
Here they
flicker.
go.
Oh, there's a dispersion as well, sending KOYL to the back lines, taking down Shizo and making sure there's no one left to defend
That's
for
it.
AP Bren. They take down Kekedon as well, and James Banks trying desperately to save this game, but he too will be taken out with the immortality, but it's a triple kill for him, but not for long until TNC secures the sweep.
And what do you know? With 2 debuting players, TNC come out with a 2-0 victory against AP Bren.
No comebacks needed. What a play to send.
Boys, matanong ko lang, sino bang pinakamaangas sa team? Sino ang pinakamaangas? Igitnaan nyo nga yan. Igitnaan nyo nga yan. Ayan. Kanina, hindi nakapalag or hindi mo pinaisa si James Banks. Para ba sa'yo? Sino bang may kayang pumalag sa'yo? Na jungler dito sa MPL Philippines?
Si Boss D.
Tapusin na natin to, KOYL. Okay na yon. Your winners once again.